Hey, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to say thank you to all the people who stopped by to view, check out the page, drop the thumbs up, leave the comments. I do all this for you pretty much, trying to give you, pointers or just showing you good tables and stuff like that. So I appreciate all the love that you guys give. I'm trying to give it right back. Today is going to be just a little bit different. I just wanted to go over a couple things that I use on my pinball cabs. And basically I found this one person who makes these pin shields. I wanted to show you guys. These are basically dust protectors for your, or glass protectors for your pinball cab. They're pretty thick. You'll see in the video how they fit. They fit really, really well on the pinball cabinets. I have one for the Legends, the Atgames Legends 4K. I had him make one for that, so we'll be checking that out. And I also have one for the 49-inch playfield on the RecRoomWorld Ultra 8.0 VP, and we'll be checking that out too shortly after this. Just wanted to, let's put that to the side real quick. And then this also I wanted to show you guys. I've been really having some issues, and it's not really been a big issue, but with trying to find certain cleaners for the glass. A lot of the cleaners that I've been finding, I don't know what it is, but they leave like a little bit of oily residue, and then I clean this one spot, it looks clean, and then I notice this spot's now a little bit, not clean, and it's like, what is going on? So I found this stuff right here, you guys. This is called Flawless Screen Cleaner Pristine Clarity, and it does exactly as it says. It's flawless. As you can see, it's right here. This is on Amazon. I will leave a link with that. It comes with a microfiber cleaning cloth, which you're supposed to use with it. This stuff works amazing, you guys, on my pinball cabinets, on my arcade screens, just everything. Just make sure that your pinball cab's turned off when you use it, or actually not so much the pinball cab, that's a piece of glass. I usually turn off my screens on my arcades if I'm cleaning those up. But really, really cool. I will leave a link for this, you guys, in the bottom. And also with the pin shields, you guys will have a link down below for that too. Now I wanted to get to one of the main things here, which was I changed out my contactors, you guys, for solenoids. Okay, I have solenoids in it now. I changed them out. You'll see that in the video that I made to this video. But I wanted to go over a couple things with you. When you get I'll leave a link for this too in the comments below. There will be a link to find these solenoids. These are through Amazon. It's pretty much explained in the video and stuff how to hook these up. But I wanted to go over, this is a voltage reducer. I will leave the link for this too. You are going to need this to hook up a solenoid for your flippers. Because what outputs through the cabinet into these is going to be a 24 volt. Okay, and what you're doing is you're trying to bring down the 24 volt to a 12 volt because this is a 12 volt. If you don't do that, it will burn out your solenoid within a couple flips. You'll hear your solenoid start to go bah, 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 bah. That's what'll happen. But I wanted to show you guys real fast. If you're gonna do this, and you get these voltage reducers, which I'll leave the link down below. This is also through Amazon. You're to make it easy on yourselves, you're gonna want to get you're gonna want to get 4 of these rings right here. You're gonna want to get 4 of these rings, and you want to go with the red ones. Now these, I don't want to get too much into what the color coding of wires and all this stuff, but the red one is usually for the smaller wires. Okay, and that's what you're gonna want. You're gonna want to look for the red. Get 4 of the rings, you guys, and then these are called spades. These are female spades. You're going to want to get 1, 2, and 4 of these as well. Okay, so when you get the voltage reducer, what you're going to want to do is the voltage that's going out, you're going to want to take these rings and you're going to want to put these on here, crimp them down. Once you get them crimped down, you will see in the video where they go on. Basically, your solenoid's going to sit right here. I put the little P sign right here for the power. This is going to be your power cable right here, and then your ground's going to go up there. So the good thing is when you have these rings, they fit perfectly, you guys. You're not dealing with no problems. Okay, so get the rings. Do it this way. It's a lot easier. And then when you get the 4 spades, okay. So on the other side of this, so remember, voltage going out, you're going to have the 2 rings. Okay, voltage coming in from the 24 volt, you're going to want to put on these spades right here. Okay, put these ones on, boom, boom. Okay, because when you take the contactor wire out, you guys, it's going to be in the bottom right here. And it's going to be basically a fork, just like this. It's already going to be wired up. And that fork's going to sit right in there. So you're going to unscrew that. You're going to pull out that fork. Don't cut this fork off. I did that the first time around, and it was just more steps I had to do. I had to re-put a new fork on, the whole works. So when you take the fork out, the stock fork out, you're going to want to just bend the fork just a tiny bit, just a little tiny bit, to fit inside this spade. For some reason, their forks are just a little bit wider, but it locks in perfectly, you guys, and that's it. That's it. You're all set. You're all set. You can put a little bit of, I don't know, either black electric tape around it, just so you know these things aren't touching anywhere or anything like that when they are connected. That's pretty much it, you guys. So voltage reducer, I will leave down in the comments. Contactor, solenoid, I will leave down, I will leave that in the comments as well. I will leave the links to both of these in the comments. We'll also leave the link to this. But let's go ahead and check out real quick how I did this and how the sound quality came out. And then we'll get to checking out these mats real quick, these dust protectors, and how they look on the cabinets, you guys. I think they look flawless and they look absolutely beautiful on the cabinets. I really think you guys are going to dig them. But anyways, let's go check out how I did all this real fast and the sound quality. The sound quality is through the roof with these solenoids. Oh, and also I went with these solenoids for the simple fact, I just wanted a different sound quality from the other solenoids. They have some prime time really good solenoids already in the cabinet itself. And I also believe that they are building the OLEDs with solenoids for the flippers. They're not using the contactors anymore. I'm not sure going forward with their other cabinets if they are or not. That would be something you would probably ask Roland about if you contact them. But anyways, these give off just a little bit different sound than the other ones that they have in there, and that's what I kind of wanted. I kind of wanted just a different flipper sound than from what it sounds like from the bumpers and the slingshots. So anyways, let's go check it out, and I hope you guys enjoy. Now this is hooked into a reducer, you guys. The reducers that I showed earlier, and what I did was on the outside of the reducer going to the solenoid, the ground wire and the power wire, I hooked up these rings, and this made it so much more easier to ground out the wire right here. Okay, and then you plug in the power wire, goes on the left side of the smallest post. Okay, left side of the smallest post. That's going to be your power post right here. This is your ground. This runs into your reducer. Okay, because this reducer is reducing 24 volts coming out. It's reducing it to 12 volts for the solenoid. As you can see, it's a 12 volt solenoid. Okay, the contactors are 24 volts power. Okay, so that's the reason why we have to do all that. So this is the contactor sound, you guys. Best player there is. Okay, sorry about that. I have it on a Avenger table right now. You have to do this in order to test the sound quality. So there you go. Let's go over here to the solenoid flipper. Hear that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right? Okay, so let's check out these flippers with these new solenoids in. Here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, do you hear that? I mean, so the contactors that were in there, they basically had like a thud sound, and they were a lot quieter. I mean, a lot quieter. Sometimes you couldn't even hear them when you're playing some of the tables because the music's so loud. But this right here, you literally can feel this in the button. When you press it, you can feel the feedback. It almost feels like there is a rubber band or something wanting to pull the flipper up and down when you hit that. It feels so realistic. Hands down, like night and day. If you haven't made the leap, if you own one of these and you haven't made the leap from contactors to solenoids, I highly recommend doing it, you guys. My video pretty much provides you all the information you're going to need. It's simple plug and play process. Especially if you do it my way, you just get those little parts, you crimp them down to the reducer, and then you put everything in the right spot. You're good to go. I am super happy with that right there. Let's see, we'll get up there to the bumpers. You hear those? Those are loud. Those are super, super like tone, like deep tone and loud. So these red ones are like, I would guess to say like a female version. Just a little bit, you know, not as deep, put it that way. And man, they sound great, you guys. They feel great. So anyways, like I said, these solenoids, I'm super happy with it. This pinball machine is like 96% real, or right there next to a pinball machine. It's just getting better and better as time persists and things get moving. But there you guys go. I'll leave a link for everything down below if you want to make that jump, make that leap into getting some solenoids instead of the contactors. And like I said, I think they're putting them on the OLED editions now, which actually they are putting them on the OLED editions. I'm not sure moving forward if they're going to be putting them on the Ultra 8.0 standards. I know you can always ask to have them put on, and they do accommodate that. I put them on myself, and like I said, it just took a couple, maybe about 30 minutes, 35 minutes, you guys. So anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. And yeah, woo, solenoids. All right, so this is the glass protector that I highly recommend for any pinball cabinet owner, any size pinball cabinet owner. If you have a glass playfield, I highly suggest this Pinshield from you can get it off eBay. This person makes these custom fit, at least he did for the ones that I was asking for. As you know, this is a RecRoomWorld 8.0 Ultra VP. So this is a 49-inch playfield on this one. And as you can see, it just looks absolutely beautiful on this cabinet. It really makes it pop. The thing I like about this is it not only does it look nice, it gives protective padding to the glass as well. So as you can see, when you come down here, it's really thick. Okay, it's thick, but it's light. The thing I like about it is it's not so light that it'll blow off if you walk past it. I have had other covers, they were paper thin, and when a breeze would blow, they'd blow right off of the table itself. This one is super light, but it's heavy enough to, like I said, where wind isn't going to move it or budge it. And as you can see, it fits the playfield beautifully on this 49-inch playfield. Once again, I will leave the link down below. Get a hold of him. We're gonna check out. He made me one for the Atgame Legends 4K as well. Let's go take a look at that one and check out how it looks on that as well. And I'm just through the roof with him. Once I get another pinball machine, I'm definitely going to be getting a hold of Pinshield to have another one made. I am absolutely thrilled. The shipping is insanely fast. I think I got it, and I don't mean to put him on blast, but 2 to 3 days. I don't know if everybody will get it that quick because we are pretty close to each other. We're just one state over. But I got it super fast, you guys, and I'm absolutely thrilled with it. It looks great, feels great, just through the roof. Let's go check out the Atgames one and see how that looks. Okay, and as you can see, it looks absolutely beautiful on this cabinet. It doesn't look ornery. I mean, it doesn't stand out too much. It looks great, you guys. And this is on the Atgames Legends 4K. So this is a 32-inch playfield on this one. A small playfield compared to the 49-inch. But look at that. It fits it perfectly. Perfectly. You still got the padding, right? Perfect, you guys. So, once again, I will leave Pinshield's link down below. And this is through eBay that you can get a hold of this person. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pinball cover mat. Well, that should sum it up, you guys. Hey, thanks for watching the channel, and thanks for dropping the thumbs up, leaving comments, just the whole works. I hope this really helped or gave you a little bit more information moving forward with your endeavors with arcades and pinball machines. Thank you guys so much. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will catch you guys on the next one and continue to stay gaming. Game on, y'all. See you on the next one.